Hey, I'm Emma Garlett and welcome to Paint It Blak. It's wildflower season. Right now, across Western Australia, you'll see an abundance of wildflowers in full bloom. From everlastings to bottle brushes and banksias, the bush is not short of colour. It's magical. As you can see again this week, I'm not in the studio. Instead, I'm out here on country with a traditional owner from a region that's renowned for its natural beauty.
The whole country's alive with colour at the moment.
Renee Turner is born and bred here in Carnarvon, and she's going to explain the significance of wildflowers to Aboriginal people.
Wildflower season, it's the best season of the year. It's part of our Bidjian season, so our season of seed. And for me, it's the best time of the year because it's the most access I can have to food and medicine.
Renee conducts Aboriginal cultural and eco tours.
I want to preserve and conserve our culture and our language, and what a great way to do it through food. Unfortunately, not a lot of our mob do anymore. We've lost a lot of our culture, so it's one of the reasons why I'm choosing to do what I do.
Just outside Carnarvon on Meerbulla Road is a special place. I'm excited to visit.
We're actually pretty blessed. We're actually out on women's country, both of us right now. It's on my bulla, just off the coast.
The Midwest region gets thousands of visitors during the wildflower season, and there are some important reminders for those lucky enough to witness this magical time of the year.
First, what's on country with you, so don't get swept away and just walk off into the bush. After all, you are out in Mother Nature. And also just being mindful, like you're not meant to pick them, so just admire them, so take a picture. It's the same thing as when you're on the coast, you take a picture of the shell and put the shell back down.
After the kaleidoscope of colour in Carnarvon, I head to the inland town of Mullawa. Mullawa is in the Midwest region of Western Australia, about an hour east of Geraldton. It is the home of the wreath flowers. WA is the only place in the world which has wreath flowers. Last weekend, Mullawa held the Wildflower Festival. Many people travelled to the town to explore the wildflowers on display, walk the wildflower walk, and celebrate wildflower season. While I was in Mullawa, I did some digging and found out a lot about the history of the town. The church was built by John Hawes. He also designed the Geraldton Cathedral, which is still standing today. The preservation and history of the churches is important, but what is also important is a recognition of the Aboriginal people in this region. It is disappointing when the history of Aboriginal people isn't available to tourists with signage or cultural education, because it's only by doing this we can teach people the full history of this beautiful country.
We have the most amazing wildflower season popping in and out at the moment. It's a beautiful part of the country. It's not as well known as other parts of the countries for wildflowers. However, we've got a massive area of wildflowers all the way from centre inland all the way to the coast.
I promise it's worth a visit. Thanks for watching Paint It Blak with me, Emma Garlett. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.